I want to see you tomorrow.
Great.
But Georgie and James, they have activities, and I need to bake or throw myself at the mercy of Eckert's for 4 dozen cupcakes, which will most likely clean them out.
Maxie, it's okay. I mean, if you don't want to hang out tomorrow night, just say so.
I do want to hang out tomorrow night. I do not want to ask my parents to babysit 2 nights in a row. And I don't want to have you over and run the risk of my kids having a meltdown on you.
Okay. You don't need to convince me of anything, really, but it does sound like you're trying to convince yourself a little bit.
Of what?
Well, that you're busy, that you're too busy. But it's okay. Maybe just, 2 nights in a row is too much too soon.
Going out 2 nights in a row doesn't seem like that big of a deal. Or at least it wasn't before I had kids. I'm not gonna say I'm a different person now, but I am still me. I'm just me with a lot less free time.
I get it.
Really?
No, not really, but okay, what I'm about to say, I am in no way equating medical school with being a parent.
Okay.
But medical school is really time consuming, and everybody tells you that, and you think you understand that, but you don't at all until you're in the middle of it, and then you realize that it's been weeks since you had a minute to yourself so that you could lay down in the grass and look at the sky. Time wasting becomes a memory, and spontaneity a thing of the past.
Very perceptive.
Thanks, I'm super smart.
And very true. I used to be a spontaneous person. Probably too impulsive. It got me into trouble a few times.
Not that. You missed that?
Certain aspects of it. But I wouldn't trade the life I have now for that in a million years. And something like going out one night and having a really good time just so I could do it again the next night, that doesn't seem practical.
Mm-hmm.
And that defines the difference. Now, when I think about going out, I have to figure out if it's practical or not.
Right. Maxie, if this were just about time management, that would not be a problem. That's okay. But it does seem to me like you're just looking for an excuse to push me away.
I am not pushing you away. That being said, I did just spend the last year of my life in abject fear of Peter. So yes, I might be extra cautious about getting close to somebody new. I also might be misreading red flags and green flags and checkered flags. I'm really out of practice.
You saw a lot of flags. Maxie, the last thing I want to do is replace Peter in your life as a source of dread.
No, you're nothing like Peter. And I definitely don't dread spending time with you.
Thank you for saying both of those things. But maybe you're just starting to realize that it's too soon to start something new.
We're in